Alright, here's a fun one that's purely more animation and zero code. This is just how to use the animator system to unlock a vault door. So we're going to go to FileBase and import this vault door. If you happen to have this pink material, it's because your pipeline is different and you need to make sure you convert it to your selected specific pipeline, graphic pipeline. Once you do that, go to your vault door, and we're going to create an animation and drop vault doors on there. It's going to create a vault door animator. So we want to go over to Windows and look at our animator system that should be under animation. Inside here, you could see our animator that we're going to drag down here on top of our animation. For our beginning animation, I always like to set it to an empty idle and make that the starting animation. And then I will create a transition to the vault door opening. Once that's done, I'm going to go to the parameters and I'm going to use a trigger. I'm going to call it play. And when we do hit the play button, we're going to then move over to play the vault door opens animation. Inside the vault door animation, I'm going to open this up, and if you click on the add properties, because it's a parent, we can go down to the children and adjust the individual children just by selecting the plus button. So in this instance, I'm actually adjusting the animation through the keyframe on that. Otherwise, you can hit the record button, and when you want to, just right click on the rotation or move the rotation depending on where you are in the keyframe, and you'll adjust the actual animation that way. We also use this for the piston, and if you didn't know, you can actually swap keyframes and move them from different positions so that you can invert the animation playback. We also have the door that we're going to open in the exact same way, so that the door, when we get to this end part of the animation, will swing open wide just like that. Then all you have to do to make sure that this whole animation clip plays is just check the play button and then test it out. So we're walking through, but we have a little bit of an issue. We can actually walk through the mesh, and we don't really want that. So instead of putting meshes on each individual object, for me, I like to just create some 3D cubes. I'll put 3D cubes for the sides and one for the door, and then I'll just turn off their mesh renderer so you don't see them. And now when you ever click the play button, then the vault door will open as an animation. New to coding? Feel like those tutorials are speaking an alien language? Yeah, we've been there. That's why we built GameDev HQ, a place where you can actually learn by building. Our monthly membership gives you access to 900 plus hours of hands-on training from 2D to 3D to VR, AR, first-person, and third-person games. Plus, you'll get our 12,000 game asset library, daily check-ins, one-on-one tech support, and live workshops 6 days a week where we'll cover the stuff that you want to learn. We're not just developers, we're gamers too, and we love helping people like you turn that first line of code into something awesome. Come hang out with us and let's build something together. Check us out at GameDevHQ.com.